Hello YouTubers, I'll be doing my round 9 AFL team coach for the 2024 season. Before I start, it would be much appreciated if you can subscribe, like and comment on my channel. Every subscribers will be much appreciated. Now I'll go log in. Oh what? I won another prize. Woohoo! What do I get? Round 8, last week's 18 star prize. Here we go again. You haven't submitted your round 9 tips correct. I want to activate my prize first. Interesting. Last week I collected Walker, so we got Dunkley, Doherty, Pearce, Redmond, can't get Nick Dacos, boo. Guthrie, Noel Addison, Caniglio, he's injured. Simpkin, Petrarca, Newcomb, Warren Francis, Prestia, Steele, Smith, Kelly, Parker. That's right, I claimed Rankin a few weeks ago. Ashcroft, McKay, Jackson, Parrish, Maynard, Tomahawk, Lukosius, Green, Shizzle, Winey, Warpel, Rosie, Taranto, Owens. Alright, I won't go through the whole lot. I'm trying to think, who should I go for? I like Kelly. Ooh, Petrarca. Let's go for Petrarca. And now 60 days postage, no probs. Okay, I better submit my tips for this week. Team coach tips. The first game is between Carlton and Melbourne, played on Thursday. Carlton lost to Collingwood by a goal, and Melbourne beat Geelong by less than a goal. Melbourne's a good team, the midfield's got more class. I'm going to tip the Demons. The second game is between Geelong and Port Adelaide. The Power lost to the Crows last week in the showdown, and Geelong lost their first game to Melbourne. The game is played in Geelong. Geelong hardly ever loses at home at GMHBA Stadium, so based on that, I'm going to tip the Cats. Interesting game. Fremantle versus Sydney at Optus Stadium. The Dockers did well last week. They beat Richmond by 9 goals, and the Swans beat GWS in their local derby by 29 points. Sydney's only lost one game for the year. They're doing so good this year. I expect them to be top 4 or maybe even top 2. So I'm going to select the Swans. The next game between Hawks and St Kilda, that is played in Tasmania. That'll be a good game. The Hawks upset the Western Bulldogs last week, and the Saints dismantled North Melbourne pretty easily by 40 plus points last week. It's going to be a tough game because Hawks do pretty good at Tasmania. However, I'm going to tip the Saints. I'm not sure if the young Hawks can back it up 2 weeks in a row. The next game is between the Bombers and GWS Giants. The Bombers had a hard-fought 6-point win against West Coast Eagles last week, and the Giants lost to Sydney in their local derby. Giants still have injuries in the midfield to Caniglio and some other players like Sam Taylor. Therefore, I'm going to tip the Bombers win this game. The next game is between Richmond and West Bulldogs. Richmond lost to Fremantle at home by 54 points, and the Bulldogs were upsetted by the Hawks. The Bulldogs have been in the heat all week from the media this week. I'm expecting repercussion from the Western Bulldogs. Therefore, I'm going to tip the Bulldogs to win this game. The next game is between Gold Coast and the winners North Melbourne. What can I say? North Melbourne can't buy a win. Gold Coast lost to Brisbane Lions in their derby last week. However, this game is played in Darwin, bit of humidity, and I'll tip the Suns to win. The second last game of the week is between Collingwood and West Coast. Collingwood had a good win against Carlton. They won by 6 points, and West Coast lost to the Bombers by a goal. And the Eagles are losing their second best forward in Waterman, who kicked 4 goals last week. And Collingwood's in form right now. They haven't lost in the last 4 weeks, if you include the draw. Therefore, I'm going to tip Collingwood to win this game. The last game of the round is between the Adelaide Crows and the Brisbane Lions. The Crows beat Port Adelaide in their local showdown, and the Lions beat the Suns in their showdown, or Q-Class derby. However, that game had provided so much injuries for the Lions. They lost Star Switch to injury, Lincoln McCarthy and Darcy Gardner to ACL knee injuries. They were just hammered in injuries for this game. And due to all the setback that the Lions have, and the Crows have got a number of players injured, including the retirement of Sloan, Philfort's injured, Hedler. I expect the Crows to win at home. If they're really challenging for the finals, they should win this top game, especially with the play of the Brisbane Lions team. So I'll tip the Crows. Alright, I'll save that. And that's it. I've done my tips for this week. Okay, let's do our star power. Then I'll do my top teams. Starting with the star power, we'll play the silver. So going on silver, at the moment we've got Harry Sheezel. Sheezel scored 121 last week. In the last round, Dawson 100. Dunkley 151. There will be opportunities for both sides to get clear of the ball. Dawson only had, so his average is 109, he's got 100 kicking the goals. Dunkley, so 90 plus 8, had 27 disposals last week. Okay, that's his average, but he had more kicks than handballs. I'll think about that. Walsh, average 114. Nick Dacos had 122 last week, averages just under 100. Wow, these midfielders scored big. Parrish 147 against West Coast. Here they got his average is 96. Brayshaw, when Richmond got smashed by Fremantle, here he scored 125, his average 103. Oliver, how do you go? He got a tough game against Carlton, so I may not look at King Oliver. Rosie's injured. The Bond. What do you do? Okay. We're at his average. 103, 101 range. How'd Kelly go? Did above than his average. So I need to think. Dawson average 99. Dunkley. That one game does skew everything up. Because the Crows got on Brisbane, I think I'll tip Dawson. No, it's Sheezel. Pod 89. North's got. Yeah, so we can just say North's got Gold Coast. When they get playing the ball. Yeah. Let's try Dawson. Midfield ball. 117. 141. Similar. They got Sydney. Might be difficult. Parking for this week. 92, 137. Brisbane's got some, it's pretty injured to the midfield, so might choose. So Neil's averaging 92, Laird 101. I'll choose Laird. Crows got a good chance of being the Lions at home this week. Defensive dynamo. 48 last week, terrible. And he averaged just 96, so that was a bad game for Whitfield in the local derby against the Swannies. Andrews. Oh, Redmond were young. They got Sydney. They still averages 103. Redmond's averaging 75. May averages 84. I'm going to contradict what I said earlier. Fremantle always playing Sydney, and they're a good team, but I'll choose Young, so I'll just contradict what I said in the previous selection, even though they're playing in Sydney, the best team at the moment. Next generation, Martin 110. I'll stick with Martin. He's been good for me all season, so I'm definitely keeping Martin. Rock. Gord's been doing well. What did he average? He scored 92, averages 125. Wow, Zorko. Yeah, he got like lots of possessions. 40 possessions, 35 kicks and 5 handballs. I'm not expecting him to repeat that. Pendlebury, 22 possessions, 99. Lions, average 90. Maxi gets a lot of hit-outs. I'll keep Maxi. Okay, that's that. So finish our silver. Let's do ultra. So having this card doubles my points. The Team Dawson. I've got no choice to keep Team Dawson. Having the team, it multiplies my score by 2. Therefore, my fantasy points for Dawson would have been 200. Stick to that. And there's also team card as well. Wow, he got 100, so double that would have been 200. His only team card I've got. So, definitely going to use that. The only 2 team cards I've got. Hayden Young scored 125 last year. His average is 103. Oh, Miller out for the year. That's unfortunate. I would have used his team card. I'll stick to Hayden Young. Next generation. Oh, Shelley. He doubled that 148, 119. Even with Shelley got, what's 120, half of 120 is what, 60. So, I think if Shelley's 59.5, and you double that, that would equal to 119. Even if Shelley scores 70, that'll be double that, 140. Let's try that, change it to Rochelle. And the Crows got Lions. They've got a good chance of winning, and Rochelle scoring some goals. Hopefully the Crows playing more in the midfield. 17 disposals and a goal. But still only scored 74 points. But we'll use Rochelle. Do I have any other cards here? Walker as a team. Seems like I've got the Crows as a team. Zork. That's right, 40 possessions. I've got to think. Brisbane's got some injuries. Darcy Garner did his knee. They've still got Harris Andrews. I can't recall if Jackson Payne is injured or not. Therefore, there is a potential of Walker kicking a few goals. Last week he only had 10 disposals, 2 goals. But you double 57, that's 114 points. Apart from Zorko, he would have beaten everyone else. I wish I had a Max Gordon team card. Change to the Tex Walker. Oh, what? Really? Okay, that makes it easy. I always like Maxi. Excellent. That's my Ultra. Let's look at the ladders for the Silver and Ultras. I only scored 2,940. Take it back. My round 8 total was 489, so I came 110th. So his position 10th for the week was 587. I was 98 points behind 10th spot. That's why I finished with rank 110th for round 8. My total season, I'm ranked 139, and my fantasy points is 2,943. This is, no, I didn't get that. There must be an error. Rosie Kerno, 2,800. My score's more than that. No idea, there must be an issue with that, so I won't look at that because in theory, based on that, I should be on top. So there must be an error. Let's go to the Ultra ladder. For round 8, I scored 736 points, ranked 75, 10th spot, 909. That means I was 173 points behind 10th spot. That's why I came 75th. My ranking for this season is 157, and my fantasy point is 3,184. And in 10th spot, which you can't see on the screen, Gussie Helmer. Gussie Helmer has scored 4,179 points. Therefore, I'm just 1,000 points under Gussie Helmer. I've got a lot of catch up to do, and the top spot fan, 7,207. I'm like over 4,000 points behind top spot. Okay, so that's it. We've done the star powers. Let's go to the next bit. Team coach. Alright, for the top 4, choose defender. They were 105. And the Bulldogs got Richmond. Richmond's got so many injuries. We're able to play a lineup, and Dale's been getting a lot of bulk lately. We'll stick to Bailey Dale, 105, averages 93, not bad. 97. Dargan's been doing good for the Eels. They've got a tough game against Collingwood away. And his average is only 70. We'll stick to Dale. Tom Green did bad. He got injured in the first quarter of an ankle injury. So my score should be, there you go. He got 7 points. I don't know if he's playing or not this week. I'm going to pick someone else. So his average is 94. 115. 96 average. 106. 110. Nick Martin gets the ball a lot. Let's choose him. Brock. Doesn't say. From memory, Maxi had 90, mid-90s. English, who they've got. The Doggies are playing at Richmond. Still got Nate Curbison up for Richmond. We'll stick with Maxi. Heaney, he does well every week. I'm not sure why it doesn't show his stats. That's a bit odd. Danaher, I don't think he's been averaging that much lately. Okay. 87. I'm going to stick with... Heaney. Alright, that's 1, top 4, top 18. This is going to be a long time of work. Okay. Can't really say. As long as I have Dale and Dargan as well. Dargan, yes. Dale, yes. Anyone else? Sheasel. Oh, Whitfield. 48. Sheasel's been consistent well this year. Last week, he had this good 90, but he averaged over 110. So I've got no reason to drop him. Whitfield, 48. Average just 96. It was a derby. Sydney won pretty easily. They're going to be playing Essendon at Marble Indoor Stadium. Roof closed. Should get playing with the ball. But the Giants do have some injuries. As a team, they may not get playing possessions, given that you lost Caniglio. But these are defenders. Andrews, Barras, Gra. Slightly. So I'll keep him. Young's been chosen Young a lot this year. Still I lost it. Doesn't matter. I reckon Young is actually close to 100. I've got no reason to drop him. So that's our defense in the mids. Dunkley, I'll keep. English is my favourite's Maxi. Apart from Maxi, English is my second favourite ruck to choose for this. Stick with English. Trelaw. 107 average. Last round 115. They've got Richmond. And their midfield is depleted, the Tigers. I'm going to keep Trelaw, I meant. Bontoki. McCluggage looked alright with his stats. Oh yeah, they got North Melbourne. But Real gets lots of contested possessions. But hardly any uncontested. I'd try Dunkley this week. Forward, Norton. 66. Joe, 98, average is 87, so that's a lot better. Heaney's doing well this year. Doesn't show. Not sure why they don't show Heaney. Jackson, Danaher, okay. Cameron could have won the game for the Cats last week. Missed some shots near the end of the game. Not high, really. And Geelong, interesting. Maybe not. Langford and Wright, the bowls of the Giants. 16.9 his average. 2 metre Peter, his average is 58. We'll just keep it as it is now. Okay, that's my selections. Did I say what other one? Just go back in top 4. Cool, alright, I did. Let's look at my ladder. For the top 4, where did I rank? 303 points. Wow. So I was like 154 points from 10th spot. It says I'm on 1,193. There must be an error. If you look at that, my total's what, 1193, and that's 7. My team is called Talking AFL. Talking AFL is not showing. There must be an error with this table. Okay, let's go to the next one. Top 18. Where did I finish? 8th, 1,746. Excellent. So where were I? 8th. Talking AFL, 1,746. I was 8 points from 6 spot. So first had 1,841. If I deduct that from mine, 5 take 100. I was 95 points from top spot from Musclehead 3. Okay, I came top 10 for round 8. Not bad. My season rank is 225 at 4,764. Oh, can't see it. I'm 18th spot with 4,764. And 10th spot, 11,333. That's like, I'm just under 7,000 points from 10th spot. That's a big difference. And then top spot is 14,906. If I only got 4,700, I'm like 10,200 odd points from top spot in Bomber Jason. So that's my tips and the review of my team coach. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my channel, please subscribe and comment and like. Thank you.